tell me I just blew this fucking thing up. That was fun.
Oh, that was a beast, dude.
I was catching you.
Is instant. I can't believe it. 100 miles an hour instant.
Oh yeah.
When I jumped you a couple times fucking with you,
yeah,
I nailed that bitch so hard I knew you would never catch me.
Oh, I was catching you, but we had to turn.
Well, I slowed down. Yeah. That's the only time you caught me. But fuck, I mean, it's double the power.
Thank you.
But that was sweet, dude. That's the first time we ever did a double.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't go to jail.
I know. I was waiting for Barney 5 to come out. I was like, shit.
I was gonna set up a game plan. One of us go one way through the farm, the other go another.
Oh yeah, he ain't catching us. Not on these.
Oh, this fucker is wicked, dude.
Oh, I know.
I'm telling you, man. When you switch gears, you gotta be ready for that.
Oh yeah.
That sprocket. Oh my god. That is vicious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We might have to rename that motherfucker now.
Oh, when I was banging gears, catching you, the front end was coming up on me.
On that?
Yeah.
That's because you were nailing it as hard as you could.
Well, I went to slow down.
I had to do a couple
when
times.
we came back, I went to
set you up that one time.
Yeah, I know. I went to slow down, downshifted all the way to like second, and then you're like, come on. I'm like, shit, and I let out the clutch. It's like, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I set you up a couple times. That one time, when you passed me on the dirt road on the county line, dude, you fucking showered me in
I know.
rocks, dude.
Oh, believe me, I know.
That's when I told you to go around. But I had to get the feel for that sprocket. You can't go too long on that sprocket wide open. I want to tell you right now, it's too much RPMs on the motor.
Yep.
Now I've got it to work down that fire that time. I've been gradually dropping it. But God Almighty, that's twice as much as what was on there before.
Especially that new back tire and sprocket. Oh my god.
That's a mud hole. That's a mud hole runner there.
Oh yeah, that's a hill climber.
That's a hill climber.
It is now with that big ass knobby.
Yeah, you can have all that pretty boy motherfuckers.
That back knobby.
You might beat me in the dirt, but you ain't gonna beat me in the mud and shit and hill climbing.
That back knobby's twice the size as the old one, and the sprocket's twice the size as the old one.
Well, that's almost $200 between chain, sprocket, and tire. Look at it though. That motherfucker will take the pimples off your face, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, that front end, oh my god. And those loose rocks, that one too.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, that one too. I know.
Man, when I came through that driveway, when I got almost here, it was like bogging out, and I was like, man, please don't tell me I just blew this fucking thing up. I guess I was running low on gas or something, but I killed it because it was like revving.
That's low gas.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, I'm either low on gas
or... You didn't have the valve on?
It was on, but I guess it was on reserve.
Don't put it on reserve, put it on flow.
But I pulled in here and I shut it off, and I was like, man, don't tell me there's no way I blew this thing up, because I was in 5th gear, and I still had half throttle. I mean, I winded out to about 3/4, and God, it was taking off. Like, I held it, and it just kept going and faster and faster and faster, and I'm like, shit. And I backed off, like, about that pole, slowed down, and I killed it right about there. And I was like, man, please don't tell me I just blew it up. And I put it in neutral, and I kicked it once and it fired right up. I was like, thank God, no on gas.
Is it that low?
It shouldn't be. I put what was left in there.
You might overload the carburetor or something. You don't know. That's still got carburetor.
Yeah.
Those are still carbureted on that one. They're carbureted on the 2000. Hey, when I was at John's the other day.
You know what I'd like to see?
When I was at John's the other day, all dirt bikes and fucking 4-wheelers, the full race ones coming off the factory are all drive shaft.
What?
I swear
They're
to
all
God.
drive shaft?
I swear to God.
Like, what do you mean? You have to shift them by hand, or?
Drive shaft, that means drive shaft, no chain.
No. Oh, no chain at all. That's cool.
That zero slippage, zero